So now let's do an actual example where we pick a product and we start to build a brand around being different. So before we looked up this Lion's Mane Gummies, we confirmed that it has built-in demand and it has built-in distribution, multi-billion-dollar market. So, if you click on this, by the way, in Exploding Topics, it gives you more search terms related to it and a brief explanation about what it is. To begin, I'm going to look at Lion's Mane Gummies in Google and see what the top brands are that pop up. Okay, so many brands. So first, let's open the Amazon tab, and we can look at all the brands that are on Amazon. I'm going to look at the ones that are ranking on Google here. What was that one? OM Mushrooms, Superfood, Fungies, Dirtia, Elderberry Co., Poosh. All right, those are all the ones on page one. Now let's go back to Amazon. It looks like similar ones to the Google search results: Drops of Nature, Fungies, Key Elements, Purify Life, Healthy Heist, Troop. Just do all these top brands. All right, so now I'm going to start going one by one to see what these brands are about. Their mushroom gummies, low calories, plant-based, boost workday, focus and energy, all these cool things. Okay, so but where's their about page, We'll discover the essence of well-being, experience the joy of natural health, wellness taste wonderful. Here they say they're a delicious nutritional resource. So what they're saying there is you're going to live a happy life when you're healthy, and we're going to make healthy stuff taste good. So I'm just going to start keeping track of these brands. So Drops of Nature. Their angle is there's joy in being healthy and we make it taste good. On to the next one, which is Fungies. This is a huge one. It came up in Google search and the top of Amazon. Mushrooms never tasted this good. All right, we already see a similarity. They're talking about how good they taste. Obviously, it's focused on wellness. They have a great formulation. Everyone says they have a great formulation. In their about story, they highlight the capsules are messy and they're not tasty, and they were these bitter pills, literally. So we have another angle here that mushroom never tasted this good. More or less the same thing that Drop of Nature is about. Let's go to the third one, Key Elements. What are they about? Health supplements never tasted this good. You get what I mean by looking for the status quo. Feels great inside and shines outside. One is Purify Life. Let's see what they are about. Boost your immune system, vitamins for the whole family. Is that it? So you can see I'm not really sure what they're about, besides that they're for the whole family. I guess that means that, they're gummies, all age ranges can take them. A little confused. So we'll add them to the list. Purify Life, good for the whole family. Next one, Healthy Heist. Gummies at a price so good it's a steal. So, okay, this is the first one that's not just talking about how good they taste. That's because we believe your physical health shouldn't cost you your financial health. That is good. You shouldn't need supplemental income just to afford supplements. I like that. You pay enough for healthcare as is. You may even think it's criminal. So here's your chance to get the vitamins and minerals you need and feel like you're the one getting away with something in the process. Their branding is, everyone else was talking about the taste of it, and the main angle they're talking about is how unaffordable it is to get vitamins and be healthy, and they're offering people a chance to do that. So let's add them to the list. Next one is Troop. Daily Mushroom Gummy, Chew Your Mushrooms, Superfood Mushrooms. Being healthier never tasted so good. Wow, that sounds familiar. Premium ingredients. It's not like every other brand says that. You see why if you just launch something saying it's a quality product, it's a premium ingredients, like everyone says that garbage. You got to find a different way to market it. When they say they're on a mission to demystify mushrooms, it makes me think maybe they're a bit educational, but they are all about taste too, from what I could tell. Let's move on to the Google search results. This one, Mushroom Superfood OM. Their whole thing is taste delicious, feels fantastic. Let's go down to if there's an About Us page. They have a Contact Us page, About Us. Let's see what the About Us. Health and wellness expert, PhD, over 30 years of experience. Both have a deep-rooted passion for mushrooms. They have a mushroom growing process that's in the U.S., and they're highly educated, and they taste good. Another Google search, Elderberry Co. What are they saying about their Lion's Mane mushroom gummies? What makes us different? We're committed to providing you with the purest and most effective wellness support. That's why our Lion's gummies are made with blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we believe in clean, powerful ingredients. So let's add that to our list. Okay, and that is everything. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We looked at the 8 top brands, and what do we see is that they're talking about pure ingredients and taste. One person is talking about price. So this right here is the status quo. Now the goal is, how can we be different? And instead of having to spend hours brainstorming that, we can use AI to help with this. So I've linked at the top here and in the resources section of this course, different AIs that can help with it. Brandon Godfather is my favorite one. So let's go ahead and click on this one. I've created all of these kind of based on different agencies I like or brand consultants that I like and I've listened to. So let's start with the Brandon Godfather one. Let's say I want to build a brand around Lion Mane supplements. It needs to stand out. Here's what the competitors are doing for positioning. Make sure we take a different angle. So I dropped in the competitors and let's run this. To make it unforgettable, it comes up with this name, Mainframe. I'd probably have it as 2 words so it looks a little bit cleaner. Mainframe, combining main and mainframe, clever. Tagline, unleash the brain of a beast. Competitors are playing the taste good game. We're going to play the power game. This isn't about feeling healthy. This is about dominating, whether it's your work, your workouts, or creativity. People crave mental edge and unstoppable clarity, so we're going to turn Lion's Mane into a weapon for their mind. It's going to talk about primal intelligence, raw mental clarity. And as we generate these, I'm just going to keep them in this doc so we can return to them later if we want. So let's say this is concept 1. I'm just going to say do it again, but give me something better, something that stands out even more. The result I gave this time was gray matter, feed your genius. This isn't just about health or focus, this is about power. It's about the obsessives, the builders, the disruptors, people who refuse to think at a basic level. So that's a cool angle. Let's copy and paste that. And cool. I'm going to say this is concept number 2. Now let's go and use a different GPT. There's wisdom in the counsel of many. So next one is called Brand Guide Designer. Slightly different backend prompt that runs this one. Let's ask it the same thing. I can copy and paste my prompt from the last video, put that in here. The results. Brain wild. Most brands focus on taste and purity, but few have a deeply emotional hook that taps into identity and self-improvement. Lion's Mane for the mentally untamed. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that idea. Say this is concept 4. Or, no. Yeah, sorry, it's concept 3. And let's take the same prompt and run it on one more GPT, which is the branding agency. This is based on the top 4 or 5 branding agencies in the world. And let's see what angle they would take. Okay, this one just ran. Like we said, your competitors are all playing the same game. Tastes good and pure ingredients. Known as emphasizing it as a brain power, productivity, or performance enhancer in a bold and edgy way. Most of them are soft, playful, family-oriented. Where's the high-performance branding? So we're not going to talk about tasting good or pure ingredients, fuel for the alpha mind, the brain supplement of modern warriors and leaders, no gimmicks, just power. Okay, so that's cool. I'm going to copy that as concept number 4. Now I'm going to copy and paste all the different concepts and ask the branding agency which one of these concepts has the best chance of success and why. So I asked the branding agency GPT which one of these concepts, I pasted all four, has the best chance of success and why. Search the internet and confirm nothing else like it exists. And it went through all the concepts and it gave opinion that concept 4, gray matter, stands out the most and why. So let's copy and paste that to our doc. So right here, we walked through the steps. We went through all the different competitors. We went through why they were special, what they were saying about themselves, about their about page. And then we were able to see what was the status quo. They're all talking about tasting good and having pure ingredients. We use these GPTs then to come up with different angles. And the winning angle that we've decided on right now is that instead of saying just they taste good or they're pure ingredients, we're going to go over high performance for your mind. So fuels the alpha mind, brain supplement for modern warriors and leaders, no gimmicks, just power. Like, this is the new positioning we're going to have. Positioning is also known as differentiation, and this is how you be different